What's popping YouTube? My name is Quinn and I am the coach of the Equal Valley, and we are here for not week one, playoffs, round one against Oro in the Miami Masterpiece. I had second pick, so Mike ended up picking Rose first, who honestly I probably would have picked Oro anyways. He was the highest seeded of them, but he's also the only one other than Rose I hadn't played, and I have a history with Rose, so I don't want to bother with that one if I didn't have to. So he is the fifth seed. I chose the fifth seed as the 2 seed, which is not common, but he was probably the player that I was most interested in playing in terms of like who I could pick from, because I've already faced Galfon, I've already faced Spider. I said I have a history with Rose. I don't want to touch that one if possible. But I would have still picked Rose over the other two because I don't want to do a rematch if possible. Let's go ahead and jump into a quick team builder. Oro's team consists of Terracomo, Iron Treads, Weavile, Zapdos, Terra Espeon, Azumarill, Clodsire, Sinistcha, Beautyfly, and Arcanine. This week we've got a Terra Dragon Raging Bolt holding a Custap Berry with the moveset of Endure, Dragon Pulse, Thunderbolt, Picker Meteor, with 248 HP, 252 special attack, and 8 speed. The idea behind this Raging Bolt is to hopefully be able to break through the team. Obviously, Iron Treads does resist dragon moves. Terra Dragon Draco still takes a huge chunk out of it unless it is super fat or is AV. It also takes a good chunk out of Clodsire. I believe it does. It's like 50 to 59 maybe. It does over half the max bit of variance. So if it's unaware, it does get you KO'd. I think there's probably going to be Water Absorb. However, there are ways where unaware does beat Greninja, and unaware does deal with this thing like Calm Mindset's a lot better, so it really could go either way. But the only other real Raging Bolt I was even comfortable with was a Terra Ground set to beat Clodsire and Iron Treads. However, that makes me even weaker to Weavile than I already am, and I couldn't really afford to do that this week. Next up, we have a Life Orb Greninja this week. Again, Battle Bond, Hydro Pump, Dark Pulse, Sludge Wave, Ice Beam, with 96 HP, 252 special attack, and 160 speed, Timid Nature. This thing outspeeds Espeon. It's Life Orb for maximum damage output, and it has coverage for the entire team. Obviously, if it's Water Absorb Clodsire, then Ice Beam. After the +1 is doing like 60%, so it can, once I get a kill off, it's able to 1v1 Clodsire. However, I do need to get it to be low enough to either kill the Clodsire and be that +1, or kill something first, which we will see how easy that ends up being. It depends on how he plays with the Clodsire around this thing. If he hard switches it in every time, then it'll be a little bit harder, but we can fish for freezes, yada yada yada. But this thing should be more than capable of cleaning if I can get it set up. It's just a matter of getting it set up here. Next up, we have a Booster Energy offensive Gouging Fire set with Dragon Dance, Morning Sun, Earthquake, and Heat Crash. 212 attack, 204 defense, 92 speed. This thing should outspeed anything barring a Choice Scarfer at +1, but this thing does really, really well into Oro's team despite there being an Azumarill, which resists both stabs. A Booster Energy Earthquake does about 50 to 60% to max HP, so unless it's super physically bulky at +1, I'm doing about 75 to 80. So it's more than sustainable enough to beat it. I'm pretty sure that unless it is banded, Play Rough is doing under half with our defense investment, so we should be able to use Ozzy as a setup option, as well as pretty much the rest of the team we can realistically set up on, with the exception of like Iron Treads. But we do tank a Earthquake pretty well with the bulk on this thing. The only thing that really would stop this thing if it does get set up is potentially a Sinistcha. However, we're still doing a +1 with Heat Crash, over 80% with the Booster Energy, so it is capable of stopping it. However, if it gets set up anywhere past +1, it just straight up loses to it. This thing is very, very good offensively into Oro's team, and I'm hoping that it's going to be able to break through the team or win the game for us outright. Next up, we have a defensive Mesprit with Red Card, Endure, Stealth Rock, Knockoff, and Healing Wish. Outside of Red Card Endure, it's very basic physically defensive Mesprit. I definitely ran Red Card Endure versus Dashing week 2. The idea is to endure on a Como that's set up and force it out so that I don't lose to it. as that's really my only good Como counterplay. That I do not have a natural fairy, and I'm not bringing fairy Rage Bolt because it's realistically not that great in this matchup. This thing is basically just a last second fail safe. It's got rocks if I can get them up. It's got knock off to force item removal, which is nice, and it's got healing wish, which is our tried and true. But yeah, this thing is basically just our last stand against Como, or even something else that sets up on us. Except we have a spell tag Bramble with Poltergeist, Power Whip, Shadow Sneak, and Rapid Spin. 40 HP, 252 attack, and 216 speed, outspeeding the Como. This thing is very good offensively here. His dark type is Weavile, no normal type, so Poltergeists are very favorable on this team unless he brings something without an item, which is very, very possible, but regardless, I would rather force it in. Defensive Zapdos can take this thing on okay. However, it's forced to run Brave Bird realistically to hit it. If it runs Brave Bird, it runs Brave Bird. I'm not gonna expect that in prep. Yeah, this thing very, very good offensively here. Spin's always nice to get rid of opposing hazards. So yeah, it's a pretty standard offensive Rammelghast really. And lastly, we have our Mian Shao, which has not seen the field since week 2 versus Dashing. The matchups just really have not been in its favor, but we finally have one where it is pretty good despite seeing an Azumarill and a Zapdos on the opposing side. We got a Choice Scarf one and a moveset of Close Combat, Block, so Vacuum Wave and U-Turn. 16 HP, 2v2 attack, 4 leftovers in defense, 36 special attack, and 200 speed. Now, Vacuum Wave on a Scarf one seems weird. However, the idea is to catch a Weavile sleeping, which thinking you can just Ice Shard me. Since we are Scarf, Vacuum Wave will outspeed, and it does about 80% to Weavile. As long as we have a small amount of chip, we can just flat out Oko that damn thing, which is really, really good because this team, like I said, my team in general, outside of Empoleon, which has an absolutely horrendous matchup here, really struggles with Weavile. So I really need to come up with any form of counterplay I can, and that's the idea behind the Rage Volt. The idea behind this Mian Shao is hopefully to something can either trade or just outright kill the Weavile as soon as possible, and then let Gouging Fire or Greninja win. That is the team for this week. Let's go ahead and get straight into the game. Alright, from Terra Preview, we know that Espeon is Terra Ground, meaning he did not bring Como-O, which is a big surprise for me. Yeah, not what I was expecting. I guess I have Double Dragon, but it's a Terra Como, I would think. And no Fairy? Yeah, no, I'm not. Well, we'll have to see what he's thinking with this one. I'm not sure about this. No Weavile either? Really? Okay, I'm missing something. I'm clearly missing something. Zapdos, Treads, no Weavile? No Weavile? Okay. I mean, okay, my plan was to lead Mian Shao and then to switch probably Bramblegast, expecting a fucking Zapdos switch in, which is probably still a fine lead. No Como, so that means that my fucking Mesprit is not doing much. Well, I mean, it could still work, but it's not doing what I had anticipated it to do. Huh. Finish just showed up. Terra Ground and Espeon makes sense, but I'm no Weavile, no Como. I'm missing something. He's got something planned that I'm just not seeing at all. Alright, well, good luck, have fun, Oro. We'll see how this goes. Okay. The worst case would probably be a Zapdos lead, honestly. Zimroll. Oh, okay, well this isn't exactly great either. I mean, I feel like this probably just stays in. I don't see why it would switch. I don't think he goes hard Zapdos. I feel like he just stays in with this thing, because this thing honestly takes on Mian Shao better. I kind of just want to go out into... I probably want to use her into Mesprit. Yeah, he stays in. It does like 15%. So that's probably like max, maybe max HP. Actually, what's the... No, that just looks like max HP. I think I just go Mesper. It's probably the most expendable member I have because it's pretty much its job was to set up rocks and then force the Como out, which is not here. So I don't really want to take anything extra with anyone else, so I don't mind this. It's also physically defensive, so it takes on this thing the best. Okay. 363 is 146. That's definitely banded. That was a max roll of banded adamant. Alright, not sure if this thing kills me with anything. I probably just rock. I mean, knockoff isn't really helpful for me. I guess it depends on what he does. I think I just rocks. Volt switch, yeah. You brought Volt switch instead of U-turn. Okay. I mean, I guess it's a Como. I mean, not Como, it's an Ursulino, but. Anasu. What is this? Let's be honest. Oh. Fuck. Yeah! Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot about that. I should have just knocked off. Okay. Well, I guess I just knock off now. There's no point in keeping this thing around. He just rock Terra Blast. Okay. I probably go out into Raging Bolt then and just drop a Dragon move. The Luring Voice is doing less than half. I'm pretty sure a Dragon move should kill this thing, right? Dragon Pulse does not kill this thing. So I got a Draco, which is fine. Probably it either goes Clodsire or Treads. Oh, he could go Azu actually. Azu's aggressive, but okay, he went Treads. That's AV as fuck. Or it's absolute max SPDF, and that's like a lower sided roll. I think it's probably more likely that it's like max HP AV. Yeah. I'm not playing great, but I also think he's just playing good. Oh fuck, that's all? Alright, harm me on Xiao. I don't think he clicks out Earthquake. He could click Knockoff, he could click Ice Spinner. Rapid Spin would probably be the worst case scenario. Well, second worst. Earthquake would probably be worse. Knocked off. Okay, well, that's not exactly great either. Because I probably don't outspeed this thing anymore. I'm hoping that he's just gonna switch out into Zapdos or Azumarill. Azumarill's not good for me either, but Zapdos would be best case scenario here, honestly. He did switch. Does he go Azumarill? Probably. Oh, Pulpus. What is that, Sinistra? Oh, Zapdos. Okay. That's fine. It's pressure, not static. Okay, that's definitely a Jenny mistake, but I'll happily take it. It's Rocky Helmet. Hit 2 times. Of course it hits 2 times. Okay. I'm gonna go... He clicks Roost here. He can't afford to not click Roost here. So I think I go Hard Gouging. He can't afford to not click Roost here. Yeah. I realize I'm focused, so I'm trying to actually... I'm not talking much. Okay. What does it do? Does he click Hurricane? Does he click Discharge? Discharge is probably the worst thing, honestly, to get parried. Hurricane. Okay. Down to 105. I didn't see where I was at before, honestly. At 30%. At +1. 30%. That'd be down into Aussie range. I'm also not killing from here. I have to Morning Sun. And fish for a miss, probably. $121. And from 280 to 121. 56. Oh, that's not a sustainable roll. Wait, no, that was 46, not 56. That's fine. I have to Morning Sun again. I'd have to fish for a miss, honestly. Or just never miss. Yeah, that works. Thanks, game. And a fucking crit. Go fuck your... And oh my... Go fuck yourself. Are you kidding me? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Watch, I'm gonna fucking hit myself too. He switches. Bullshit. What's that? Aussie. Don't you fucking back. Don't you fucking back. Don't. Okay. Alright, this thing shouldn't kill me from here. I don't kill it, but it doesn't kill me. So I just Earthquake. Yes. And it's banded, so it can't click Aqua Jet. Oh boy, I really want to make a fucking big play and Morning Sun on the Zapdos switch in. Because Zapdos forcing me to Heat Crash. Do I just lose if I do that though and he stays in? I might. I don't think I can afford to call that play. I have to click Earthquake. If he switches, we go back to the... Okay, he switches. Man, I wanted to call the play, but I don't think I can afford to. God, I wanted to call that play so bad. Okay. I'm pretty sure we break out this turn. Isn't it only max of 3 turns? If it's not, then I'm gonna cry. I literally just have to go back to the same school of thought. I have to just spam until I'm out of range. Or he misses. Preferably a miss, please, for the love of God. You just fucking crit me and parried me. Or not crit me and confuse me in the same turn. And a 2-hit Axle too. Fucking sucks. It would have been below half. Nope, I don't break out. But at least I haven't hit myself. Miss. Bro, imagine missing. Couldn't be me, or couldn't be him. I mean, I don't really lose. I just have to fucking stall at the... like, I just have to play for a miss. Like, I don't think I can afford to do anything else. Can you fucking miss? Are you fucking kidding me? And another confusion. Go What a fucking... Oh my... Bull. Ugh. That's such bullshit. Okay, well, I have no choice. I have to fucking attack. Are you kidding me? Did you roost? Probably not, right? You don't even miss now. Go fuck yourself. What the fuck is this bullshit? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? This is such bullshit. This is such bullshit. I guess I think I'm gonna go Bramble Gas probably. I'm just gonna Poltergeist. I thought I fucking missed and I was about to throw my goddamn headset. Brave Bird. Alright, cool. I'm not that's cool tech. But oh, a crit. I don't know if that killed. Did that kill? Hold on. Let's check. Let's check. Does that kill with no investment? It's a roll. Okay, it's a roll. Probably. No, it does kill. Okay. Okay. I have no choice but to go grind. Alright, Battle Bond Greninja, save us. Clodsire is still in the back, and I'm kind of worries me because I don't know if it's unaware or if it's water absorb, and that kind of fucks me. My guess would be water absorb, probably, but withdraws. Okay. Let's roll. Okay. Spit F, yeah. Okay. Black Sludge. Okay. We're going hard in Mien Shao because I think it recovers. I'm just gonna fucking triple axle. He set toxic spikes. Wait, why? Okay, he must have expected a switch because that's a fucking crazy ass click. Why do you click? Okay. I mean, it's better for him, I guess, in the long run, but Jesus, that's a fucking crazy ass click. I'm just gonna triple axle. If he goes fucking Azu, he goes Azu. Well, actually, Azu probably dies to a triple axle. I mean, the other thing I was thinking was I could have U-turned out back out into Greninja, expecting him to switch out into like Zapdos probably. What does he sack Zapdos or does he sack Azu? Probably Zapdos. He sacks Zapdos, yeah. I mean, either way, I don't know if I can win with this point with the toxic spikes up. I mean, it helps him, but God, that's a crazy ass click. So I fucking stand Ice Beam again. I'm pretty sure if I got one miss with the fucking Hurricane, then Gouging Fire just won. I'm pretty sure it just won. Maybe Sinistra could maybe live one, but I don't know if it actually beats it. Because I was at +1 already. I mean, Sinistra can beat it, but I can't take any more damage on Greninja. I could go hard Raging Bolt, but if he clicks Play Rough, I just lose. I just have to click Close Combat. The Aqua Jets, okay. So Greninja right now is at what, 241? It's taking a round of rocks, so it'll be at like 66. And it's gonna take 22% each turn. Yeah, there's no way how I'm winning this with Greninja. It would have to be Raging Bolt, and I don't think Raging Bolt can beat the Treads. I still have to go. I think I have to go Greninja though. It should be in range of Ice Beam. You know what's funny is that having 5 PP instead of 8 could potentially lose me the game. On Draco, I don't think it will. I don't. It definitely won't, because I don't have enough to switch around anyways. I'd have to like crit a bunch. Which with how this game's going, there's no way in fuck that's happening. He just jets me. Okay, at 114. Ice Beam should kill this thing. If it doesn't, okay, cool. How much is this Greninja at? I think is 46. Oh no, I died to the next one. Fuck. There's no way Raging Bolt's 3 here, I don't think. This thing's definitely water absorbed. Ice Beam either way. Yeah, he recovers. Yeah, I lose. Because water absorber, it's not fucking unaware. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure I think there's a very good chance that I win if he missed one fucking hurricane. I needed one hurricane to miss. One! And he hits 9 in a row. 9 in a fucking row. Are you kidding me? Fucking, I literally need a crit. I just need a crit out, basically. I'm fucking irate. Are you kidding me? 9 fucking hurricanes? 9 hurricanes! It's bullshit. That's such a great season. I know this. I could have definitely played better, but holy fuck. Are you kidding me? Really? This is how we're ending the season? On this bullshit? He played well. Do not get me wrong. Oro definitely played well. But are you fucking kidding me? 2 weeks in a row where I get massively hacked to shit. I mean, Oro deserves a G because again, he played well. Don't get me wrong. Oro definitely played well. The game can go fuck itself. That's such bullshit. Future Queen here. I just wanted to come in and say a few things to send off the season because I definitely was not in a position to make rational thoughts at the end of that match. I lost my cool, definitely. I very much overreacted. However, I was very upset and justifiably so. Nothing against Oro at all. I know I said that, but I want to reiterate it. None of this is against Oro. Oro has nothing to do with the hacks that happened. Nothing to do with any of the unfortunate events that led to me losing that game, regardless of anything really. Like, he played well, so I cannot in any justification be mad at him, and I'm not mad at him. But it still sucks to have our season completely ripped away from us like that. I definitely could have prepped better. in hindsight, I definitely could have played better, but I was still in a good position. Had pretty much anything gone my way that game. Hitting 9 hurricanes in a row is fucking insane. That's literally a 4% chance. Add on the crit, which definitely did matter. Granted, I was playing with fire with a crit, but and then the last confusion to just throw it. The last confusion just kind of fucking threw fuel on the fire. But yeah, we still had a good season overall. It sucks that it was taken away from us like that, but I definitely had my fair share of hacks throughout the season. I don't think any of it was even close to as game changing as this one was, but we were definitely not in a good position, and I felt like I had put myself back to a position where we could have definitely won that game had things not gone completely the opposite of what I needed. Literally a single one of those misses, and I think I'm in a pretty good spot to win the game, depending on what the finisher set is. Regardless of that, I would still be in a much better spot than I was put in as a result of it. But yeah, it is what it is. It's Bonds. So I'd like to thank Zombie and Thomas for letting me play. I do appreciate them a lot, even if I like to shit on Drew all the time, because it is a lot of fun. I don't know when the next time I will be playing Wi-Fi is. I think I might have an idea. However, I genuinely don't know. It really depends on what I have going on. So if it's a while, it'll be a while. But I'm glad that we got through a full season. I've proved to myself that I am capable of uploading, even if the last couple of weeks did definitely tank my motivation. Week 7, 8, and 9, weeks 8, 9, and this round of playoffs definitely had less motivation, and as a result, the quality of the videos have stumbled a little bit. But I was putting a ton of work into the videos at the beginning, and I'm very proud of those. So if I can find a way to keep myself motivated throughout the entire season, regardless of win or loss and how the season is going, to put that kind of effort in, I think that could be something that I could have some fun with. So yeah, I would like to thank you guys all for watching me throughout the season, and for the last time in this season of WPF Delta, this is Quinn signing off.